Yo, people, what's going on? Back again with another watch along. And yes, the big one. Who the fuck is this on man's screen, blood? Man just tuned in and I seeing some girl dancing and that. What you lot telling me though? Who the fuck is this? Anita, blood. Who the rat is Anita, bro? I don't know who that is. What you man telling me though? Hey, big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash the like. You know, like that. Smash up the likes. Early doors. Early doors. The teams are at the bottom. Obviously, we want Inter to win, but it's looking peak, you know. It's looking peak still. Big up everyone in the chat, though. The fuck's this? What's it? There's moderator. Yo, Dave, what have you done, blood? Why can't I? Hey, I'm so confused, blood. All right, here we go. Yo, big up the chat. Big up the chat, though. Yeah, man, I'm just going through this. The poll, 55% saying Man City. Big up everyone, though. Big up everyone. What's the audio saying? Man saying we're getting nervous. I don't know what there is to be nervous about. I'll be honest. I don't know what there is to be nervous about. It's like Man City should slap them, innit? They should absolutely slap them, but we're hoping that they don't. You know, like that. So, I'm watching it on YouTube as well. I'm guessing you lot are watching it on YouTube as well. So, timing-wise, we're going to be pretty similar. Audio slightly low. 1 second, I'm going to turn it up. Okay, that's at the top now. That should be a bit better for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up everyone inside. Man like Dumfries, you know. Man like Bumfries, blood. He better have a good game today because that guy is smelly, fam. So, yeah, I'm watching on YouTube. So, my timer's going to be in sync with the YouTube thing. But, yeah, the City lineup is bloody strong. It's very strong. I can't lie, bro. When man see Gundo, Grealish, De Bruyne, Rodri, like, come on, bro. Like, I can't see. Inter don't have a prayer for me, innit? But I don't know. I don't know, people. Are these lot both wearing blue as well? They can't be, surely. Surely Inter got to be wearing another kit. They're not going to be wearing the black and blue stripes. Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, man like Balotelli, he's killing me. I can't lie, you know. What a player he was, bro. What a character he was, should I say. Do you know what I mean? The fact that they've got Balotelli, yeah? They got Balotelli doing the commentary, bro. Listen, what a guy. You get me? And yeah, Tielemans to Villa confirmed. I saw that. Bruv, listen, Tielemans ain't a serious guy, bro. This guy was being linked to Arsenal, what, 2 seasons ago? And now he's at Aston Villa. That guy's he's a dosser, bruv. That's about his level. That's about his level, Aston Villa, man. He's a mid-table baller. Have I seen the reports about the gentleman's agreement about Neymar? I have indeed. But I believe we get Neymar if we get the Qataris. Do you know what I mean? I think that's like, yeah. That's not really a secret. It's just about getting it over the line. Apparently the PSG owner came out and said that it's bullshit, all the stuff that they're trying to link him with Manchester United. He said he ain't got nothing to do with it. And I believe him. These lot are just trying to boil piss. Yeah, and just as I said, like the real Zlatan, just put it in the chat. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, big up everyone. Big up everyone inside. Boy. Man said that Neymar at Luton away. Listen, he's the one. He said Rants will Denver win the NBA championship? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They'll win it in the next game. you could see how they started to pull away in the last game. Do you know what I mean? Towards the end. They just got too much quality. Edin Dzeko starts. Bomba Clark. Man said no Lukaku starts in. No Lukaku in the starting lineup. See, they're not even rating Lukaku, bruv. Allow it. I see my man come through, do the little handshake thing with De Bruyne, blood. Even his first touch there was a bit off. You know them ones. The handshake nearly went to shit still. You get me? It's a bit booky. But yeah, we're gonna look at this Inter goalkeeper today as well and see what the hype is about. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen him linked a few times. Personally, I'm not a massive fan, but we'll have to see, innit? See, that's what I mean. No Kyle Walker, bro, for this game. Trust me, he's gonna pass these guys to death, man. I'm telling you. Ake's back, man. Ake, Ruben, and Kanji. This is the team. This is the team that dismantled many a teams, bro. And they'll dismantle these lot. This is brazy. Yeah, bro. Yesterday. Big up everyone that was there for the basketball with me. Jokic. Aaron Gordon went off. Do you know what I mean? It was brazy. Match predictions in the chat, guys. Throw your scores in before it starts, innit? Throw your match predictions in. Man, they're saying 5-0 City. Bro, it could be that. Listen, if City score in the first 10 minutes, this is going to be a cricket score, bruv. It's going to be a cricket score still. Right, I'm saying, what? Man, I'm seeing some people say Inter. This is really close, you know. 45% of the chat actually, 44% of the chat actually voted for Inter to win the game, which is very interesting. I don't give them a chance. I don't give them a chance. All right, let's get this volume up now. All right, let's get this volume up. All right, let's see what going now. Fucking Steve McManaman, you know, man can't understand him either, bro. You know the one, man's just a diet Carragher, blood. But yeah, this is gonna be very, very, very interesting. Man, like Dzeko at his age. Oh, he died there still. But Dzeko at his big age, you know, still running channels. Man, have to rate it still. Yeah, 100%. Looking at Onana, seeing what he says, see if he performs today, innit? Let's see if he performs. Do I rate Barella? Yeah, Barella's wavy, but man just have to see. We just have to see. I think Man City are gonna absolutely just Clark these, man. I can't even lie. Like the team that they've got out, yeah, they've got a team out there to dominate the ball. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Pep. The fact that Pep hasn't started Walker, it shows that he probably doesn't see that they've got any real like pace to really respect. Do you know what I'm saying? So they've just gone for the Akanji thing. I think Man City are just going to keep the ball, man. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what these guys do. Oh, is Walker injured? I didn't know that. I thought he got dropped. But I saw Walker doing kick-ups and that in the warm-up. Like, he's in the squad. He didn't look injured in the warm-up. Haaland should do better there, man. Oh, he's offside. Now, he said that Pep said it was a tactical change. Yeah, he wasn't injured, bro. I seen him in the warm-up, like, chasing the ball and doing kick-ups. He looked fine to me. He looked fine. All right, big up the chat though. You lot, make sure you smash the like. Let's hit this this 500 likes ASAP, people. ASAP, people. How's your touch? This is going to be very interesting. I think it's probably going to be a cagey start. But, bro, listen, if City get a goal in, like, the first 15, 20, yeah, it's peak. Can't even lie. They need to keep it as tight for as long as possible. I'm not sure they're going to be able to. Once City get a rhythm and start to move the ball around, I think it's a matter of time. I'll be real. But, yeah, get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Barella a better version of Kovacic, but typically them Italians don't move, innit? That's a foul. Typically they don't really leave Italy, innit, unless something really, really attractive comes, so it'll be interesting. I said Mount to United inbound. Bro, listen, we can only pray that it doesn't happen. But it seems like it's almost inevitable, unfortunately. Touch. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, the keeper was rooted there, you know. Bernardo, that's a close one. That's a warning when City start to put the pressure on, bro. All right, shout out E for the super chat. It says, bruv, the Inter goalkeeper. Yeah. I said before the game, I'm going to be keeping an eye on him because we've been linked. We've been linked with him. Hey, Bernardo had man rooted to the spot, though. Very close. Yeah, Bernardo ain't playing games. City going to start, bruv, City going to suffocate them, hem them in, and just, bro, could just be killing them softly, blood. But yeah, so far, to be fair to Inter, they're trying to press, which is what you kind of have to do against Man City. But I don't know. Look, again, another foul given away. I just feel like once City beat the first line of the press, yeah, Inter are vulnerable, bro. So yeah, both teams are going for the treble. Well, a treble, not the treble, because they didn't win the league. But they're going for a third trophy. Yeah. Anana's feet do look tidy, though. They do look tidy. He looks very, very comfortable on the ball. Man said he's doing tricks and that. Now he just looks mad comfortable on the ball. Like the way he manipulated the ball there, yeah, very much like an outfield player. He looks mad relaxed on the ball. Man said the short bus treble, you know, the Bandulu treble, fam. Hey, listen, trophies are trophies, you get me? Yeah, and he passing with 2 feet as well. Oh yeah, of course, they're back in Istanbul, innit? That's where Steven Gerrard made his name, bruv. Man said his wife's pills, you know what? What? Man said he thought it was a hay fever tablet, yeah. Man was taking the PEDs and that. You get me? Man was taking the PEDs, blood, like John Jones and that. But yeah, this is very tactical, man. It started off mad cagey. I said Istanbul, the place Klopp said to book tickets for. He did say that. You know. I wonder if some Liverpool fans went anyway, because you know some of them would have booked the tickets, you know, because them man, I don't know. Some of them man ain't too bright, fam. You know like that. Yeah, Inter looking very organised and very compact, but they haven't even been able to put 2 passes together so far. We're nearly 10 minutes in. So, all right. But yeah, this is a very tactical affair so far. Inter should have tried Mourinho for this game. Oi. Yeah, Inter. That's what Inter are playing for that, innit? They're just gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it tight, and then they're gonna try and break and do something. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting, man. First goal super important, man. I'd love to see if Inter got the first goal, like what Pep would do. You know what I'm saying? You look like the stream as you're coming in as well. Like the stream as you come through, people. You get me? If you ain't subscribed, people, you know what to do. Yes, 100% a chess match. But I wouldn't say that Pep's overthought anything. Pep's picked the team he normally picks, innit? He's picked the team that he's picked all season, pretty much. Edison's a crackhead. What is he doing, bruv? That's a foul. That was a foul on Stones in the first place. Yeah, City haven't started. City haven't started as well, but yeah, I mean it is a big occasion, bruv. It's a big occasion, and also you got to realize, yeah, that Man City have set up the way they always set up, and Inter Milan look like they've set up to kind of stop Man City. So You kind of got to let the game unfold a little bit, and then Pep's got to react to what Inter have set up, because this is not how Inter always set up. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is now where Pep earns his money, bruv, where he looks at what's going on and says, all right, cool, this is what they're doing. Maybe I need to tweak something. Do you know what I'm saying? City definitely look surprised, bruv. They look like they wasn't expect to be pressed like this. They weren't expecting to be pressured like this. Inter have pressured the ball well. And they're making City recycle it. Like, City aren't normally this direct. Yeah, Inter very, very aggressive. But that's what they have to do. They have to rough City up, man, because they're not gonna outball City, innit? So they have to, bruv, they have to do the physicality. They have to. I don't think Lukaku is injured. I don't think he's injured. I just think that I just think he weren't selected. You man like the video as you come through. But yeah, Lukaku from the bench is decent because he's big and physical, and he gives another look, innit? City need to come out now. I can see why we've been linked with this goalkeeper though. I can see why, because he looks confident on the ball, innit? He looks very confident on the ball. You know what I'm saying, man's 2-footed and he's confident, bruv. So I don't know. He looks decent. This is it. This is the transition, though. This is where City can catch them. Inter got back really quickly, though. Very disciplined, man. This is a good game so far, you're right. Very good game. Tactically so far, Inter have got it spot on. Yeah, City press not as aggressive. Yeah, but to be fair, City's press isn't always mad aggressive. It's not. Do you know what I mean? It isn't. It really depends on who they're playing. But Inter are pressing very aggressively. But not only that, they're being very physical. They're making sure that they leave it on Man City. They're making sure they leave it on them. You got McManaman talking shit, talking about Kyle Walker not playing and that. Kyle Walker, technically, yeah. Nah, bruv. He's not there, innit? He's not there for how Pep wants to play this game. These men are just talking shit. But so far, this is a very good game. Very tactical, but very good. Very good. Like the way Inter are pressing, I wouldn't want Kyle Walker at the back with the ball at his feet. He's not more press resistant than any of the defenders that City have on at the moment. Alright, super chat. Man said can't count out Italians when it comes to finals. 100%, bro. You're absolutely spot on. You are absolutely spot on. You can't count them out. But I just think that City have too much quality in attacking areas. As much as Inter are pressing well, they just don't have the quality. I think sooner or later, City's quality will show. It will be the difference. Yeah, Inter's kit does look hard. It does. It looks wavy still. It's a big up, Rants. I'm unable to become a member. ? Need help. Bro, bruv, I couldn't tell you, mate. I couldn't tell you. Maybe someone in the chat, one of the mods, let him know what he needs to do, or I don't know, Skegnito, blood. If you know. I don't know, bro. Hey, big up Matthew for the super chat. He said that keeper came from Ten Hag 2019 Ajax squad from the Champions League run. Yeah. But that's where the links come from, innit? That's where the links come from. That's why I said I understand why the manager likes him. But yeah, they're super aggressive, bro. Grealish ain't getting no space at the moment. You guys, make sure you smash the like button. We should be above 500 already. I'm not sure where we are. But no, actually, we're not. We're not at 500. Let's get up to 500 likes ASAP, people. Hey, mods, get on it. Well done. Head up. There it is. He's under hit the pass, man. I'm not a fan of Laturo, man. I just feel like he lacks a lot of quality, man. He lacks a lot of quality. Bruv, De Bruyne ain't getting a sniff. Like, people are saying he's not doing anything. He's not getting a sniff. He's not getting a sniff. Yeah, Inter aren't giving Man City any space. Like, any of their players, to be honest. So, it'll be interesting to see if Pep changes anything. But right now, like, Inzaghi will be the happier of the managers. He seems to be imposing his game on City more than the other way around. City aren't keeping the ball as well as they usually do. But let's see who can who can open up the space. But yeah, tactically, fucking hell, he's done all right. That was a shit pass from De Bruyne, bruv. Some dead fucking spam, bruv. The thing is, yeah, like, Inter are condensing the space here and cutting off the passing lanes really well. So the speed at which City are moving the ball, surprisingly, is not very good. It's quite slow. It's quite slow. They need to move the ball a lot quicker. Look at that. On the ball, City have been poor so far. Yeah, Inter are hunting them. And it's not like it's super, like, quick pressure, but they're condensing spaces. It almost feels like they're man marking. Every time someone's got the ball, they've got a man on them. It feels like they're going man for man, but you can see that they're not. Oh, yeah, that's good football. See, but then he's overhit it. But that's what I mean. When City speed up the passing, that's how they can get through them. Wait, Ake done well still. I thought that was a handball, but we'll take it. Good tackle. Yeah, City haven't not settled yet. And Inter need to keep it that way, to be honest. They need to keep pressuring them. Yeah, 100%. They're playing like a proper Italian team, innit? If one thing Italian teams know how to do is they know how to stifle teams, innit? They know. They know how to make games ugly. And I said City won't speed up the passing. They're stressing. Yeah, 100%. They are stressing. It's early though. I said, Rants, you can clearly see how KDB finds it difficult in congested, tight spaces. 100%. But that's why when people are saying, oh, he's a centre mid and all that, bro. Like, bruv, when he's in central areas under pressure, bro, he's crap. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, man. It's just one of them things. That style of player I do not rate at all, bro. Like, if you give him space, he can kill you, yeah? But what players do when they don't have space, yeah, is way more impressive to me. Way more impressive to me. Let's get up to 500, people. Smash that like button. We need at least 50%. We got over 1,000 in here. We don't have 500 likes. We need to pick that up. Yeah, Grealish. Grealish doing Grealish things, bruv. Man gonna win you hella fucking free kicks. Yeah, Inter did come to play. More importantly, Inter came to stop Man City from playing. You know, like that. They're stifling Man City right now. City need to speed up the way they're moving the ball. Formation-wise, it almost feels like they've matched them. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bruv. Where did I get the Lakers jersey? I got this from... I think I got this from the NBA store. This is a Magic Johnson jersey. I got this. It's one of the hardwood classics, isn't it? Yeah, Edison moving mad. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If the game continues to go like this, it might be a formation change thing. I can't lie, because as it stands, yeah, like, boy, this formation seems to be suiting Inter. It's making Inter find it easy to get the pressure on. Without any true... Because City don't really have any true width. They ain't got fullbacks going forward and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Exactly. In this game, Stones ain't really being able to influence it. You might be better off taking him off, putting on a fullback and going forward at the back and seeing what happens. Obviously not right now, but I don't know. It almost looks samey, innit? And said City players hiding, no one wants the ball. You know what it is, yeah? In these central areas, it's almost too congested. Haaland, finish. Great save, Onana. Haaland has to score that. Has to go across the goalkeeper and score that, bro. That's not a difficult chance for him. Oh, he feet Rodri. Those are the kind of chances that he has to score. This is a Champions League final. That's a crap ball. Who's that? Kevin De Bruyne. That's a good save from the keeper. Good save from the keeper, man. Solid block save, though. Solid block. The thing is, Haaland was kind of on the stretch when he struck it because his first touch was a bit heavy. That's all it was. Good feet, Bernardo. Good defending from Inter there. But then look, in the attacking areas, Inter just ain't got the quality to really do anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just looks like they're just playing to stifle City, but the more City grow into the game, it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. I said, Rants, I swear if City don't beat Inter to lift the trophy, it might never get any easier from here. Nah, they have to win. They have to win today, bruv. They have to win today, because if they don't, you're right, it's going to be more difficult increasingly for them to win the Champions League. But yeah, so far, yeah, bruv, the goalkeeper, Onana, I'm liking him still. I'm liking him. Yeah, Haaland's on the stretch there, man. But I think City will grow into this game and start to dominate possession higher up the pitch, and when they do, it's inevitable. Trust me. KDB might be winded or something because he's crouching down or something. Usually, man, them are winded, yo. They do that. Man get hit in the nuts or something. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, he's looking at hamstring. Man saying KDB's injured. Well, boy, if he's injured, yeah, this could be the turning point, you know, for Man City if he goes off. I'll be honest. Who would I bring on? Phil Foden, 100%. 100% Foden, bro, because he's got that mobility, bro, and he's good in tight spaces. Phil Foden, bruv. You bring on Phil Foden, hey, brother, it's blessed. Mahrez don't need to come on now. He come on later. To be fair, or you could bring on Mahrez and put Bernardo inside, but nah, I wouldn't. What do I think of the game so far? Very tactical. Very tactical game. But I'll be real, yeah. If Foden comes on with his mobility and how good he is in tight spaces, I think that could change the game still. Because KDB's not really getting on the ball in central areas like too much at the moment. Like, Inter have really done well to condense the space and limit their central players and really getting on the ball and being able to pick their head up. Oh, DeMarco done well there. That's dead, man. That's what I mean. Inter can't... Bro... Inter can't do... Bruv, like... Inter can't pass their way out of a fucking... a plastic bag, mate. This is the problem, like... They win the ball back, and then it's like they can't build anything. And this is why eventually, yeah... Eventually... I just think that City are just going to get a foothold on the game, because Inter can't press like this for 90 minutes, yeah, without giving City something to worry about going the other way, or they're going to get pipped off. And said Inter have been the better team. I don't think Inter have been the better team. I think Inter have defended really well, but they haven't done nothing on the ball at all. Do you know what I mean? Like, Onana's made a save. Like, bruv, like, Ederson ain't had a save to make, really, bro. Like, Inter have just been better than people expected, but I wouldn't say they've been a better team. I think that's a big exaggeration. They'll be the happier of the two teams, because, boy, according to a lot of people, they should have been losing already. But I wouldn't say they've been a better team. That's ridiculous. You're right. City didn't play well in the FA Cup final. They didn't. It could be fatigue. Who knows? But yeah, Inter's mid-block here. As soon as the ball gets around the halfway line, these men activate. They're like dogs. Stone's done well there. But the way that City have to move the ball to get out of trouble, this is exactly why you don't start Kyle Walker in a game like this. De Bruyne's still on. What injury was he saying that he had? Gundo, feet. Great pass as well to De Bruyne. Another crap cross. Hey, bruv, get this guy off, man. Bruv, get him off, man. Listen, he should have gone off before. This is a Champions League final, blood. You know, like that, you got to fucking... It's a Champions League final. You got to think about your team, bruv. Fucking hell, man. Look at Phil Foden, you know. He's a bad youth, you know. He don't care that KDB's injured. He just wants to play. I fuck with him, bruv. You see the enthusiasm, bro. That brother took off his training top straight away. He was like, yo, man's ready, innit? Man, I said, fuck Kevin, blood. I respect it, blood. I'm not gonna lie. Man looked mad excited on... He looked mad excited on the side, you know. Man ain't even trying to keep his composure. I watch City start balling now KDB comes off, and then everyone's going to tell me I got an agenda, you know. This stat padding fucking Garfield, blood, I'm telling you. Watch them man start bouncing it now on a mad thing. Now this bread's not there no more. Now they're not carrying him, blood. What was it? It was the Champions League semi last year when I was saying take De Bruyne off and then they bagged straight away, blood. Watch them score now. Watch them start moving the ball now properly. Because Foden's not scared to pick up the ball here in dangerous areas with players around him and turn on it and do stuff like that. KDB can't do that. Stylistically, this ain't a game for him, innit? It's just not a game for him, man, when the other team's condensing the space and pressing, bro. He's not press resistant. It's not a game for him. See, look at the pressure that Inter are putting on this ball. That's what I mean. Even Rodri, that's great feet. Who's that? Is that John Stones? But man looking like Sergio Biscuits and that, for real, blood. Man like John Stones, you know. But look at the pressure they're putting on the ball, blood. That's what I mean. If you ain't press resistant, this game ain't for you, bruv. This game is not for you. Man said technical is not everything. Yeah, bruv, it is in a game like this, bro. I'll tell you that. Well, a man in the chat said, yeah, that Foden's mum's more durable than Kevin De Bruyne, you know. That's an absolute madness. Great touch. Great touch from Barella. And said KDB's fuming. Bruv, listen. It's one of them ones where, bruv, you got to realise, yeah, is these men have fought all season for this one game. I could fully understand why KDB's fuming. I could fully understand it, bro. He's got every reason to be fuming. However, stylistically, yeah, this is not a game for him. I'll be honest. Like, it's not a game for him. Like, Inter are really condensing the space, really pressing. And City need their ball carriers on the pitch, and they need their players that are good on the half turn, innit? And he's not one of those. They're not really giving you time to get your head up and pick a pass, innit? So, like, even Mahrez as well. Like, this is a game, sooner or later, Mahrez needs to be on. But so far, Inzaghi's winning the tactical battle for sure. Ali, I agree. I think Pep needs to go back to the 4-3-3, blood. Because this system right now, against how Inter's set up, it's not working, bruv. Inter are getting the better of City, tactically. City are still created. But they're just not. Yeah, they don't look like the same team. They've just got better players. Foden getting involved already, straight away, trying to get on the ball, blood. This is what he does. That's a foul on Foden. That's a foul on Foden, you know. The ref's taking a piss. But you see the way Foden's trying to get on the ball in the half spaces and just get on it, bro. Like, De Bruyne's not going to give you that, innit? Like, this is a different kind of game. This is a game for players that can play in them tight spaces. I'm saying that Inter need a counter-attack, bro. They haven't even looked like countering. That's the thing with Inter. As soon as they get the ball, they just give it away. As soon as they get the ball in a dangerous area, they can't keep it. Yeah, Inter needs something else. But the thing is, if you bring on Lukaku, yeah, it's like, yeah, man, like, he's not going to do nothing. He'll get bullied by these City defenders. They'll just mark him from in front, bro, because he just got no touch. That's a great ball there. Look at Foden getting on the ball. Like, bro, Foden's probably already had more touches than my man, yeah? And he's been on the pitch for like 5 minutes. See these 1v1s that Bernardo's getting their defenders on? Bro, if that's Riyad Mahrez, bro, he's doing a fake shot and he's cooking, man, bro. It might be one of those. 'Cause, 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 City aren't used to playing against a 5 at the back either. You can see this. Because like Grealish and Bernardo ain't getting no space, blood. Like none whatsoever. Like this formation that Inter are playing is perfectly matched up to City's. That's a foul. That's a yellow card probably, you know. Grealish has killed him there. That's a yellow, you know. Bruv, that's a yellow because Grealish has absolutely killed him. And he knows if he lets Jack go past him, he's got no cover. Look at that. He's holding his shirt. That's a yellow. Bruv, man said it's not a yellow card. He's holding his shirt. You talking about? Look at that. He's holding his shirt. Man said that's not a yellow card. What's this bozo watching? Now you lot, smash the like button. Smash the like. We got 1.2 in here. To be fair, we have got over 600, so we got over 50% like ratio. This is what we're doing, people. It's a good touch, Rodri. Let's come off City. Dumfries, yeah, is doing well. He's doing very well. He's very physical. To be fair, our manager liked him, innit? And that's why our manager liked him, bro. But I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Bringing him and Malacia, it's all smelly and that. You get me? Instead of my supporting City, of course I'm not supporting City, bruv. But just because I'm not supporting City, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be biased, yeah, and talk shit, bruv. I'm gonna say exactly what I see, bruv, and not what I want to happen, bruv. And he was clearly pulling his shirt, yeah, and he got beaten. It was a yellow card, bruv. Like, it just is what it is. Would I rather have Wan-Bissaka or Dumfries, bruv? Or Dumfries? I don't know. Dumfries looks probably aesthetically he probably looks better than Wan-Bissaka, but bro, honestly, I don't see nothing between them. I don't see nothing between them. Inter are doing well defensively, very well. But yeah, like, you wouldn't swap one for the other. They're both as bad as each other, I'll be honest. They're both probably solid defensively and going forward don't give you very much. So, do you know what I mean? It's like that Spider-Man meme, innit? Dumfries is clumsy, but so is Wan-Bissaka. But that's what I mean. You see City, yeah? See City now, when they get the ball out wide, in these areas, bruv, because they ain't got Mahrez on, yeah? Like, Bernardo ain't going to cook you in a 1v1, innit? So, he's making Bernardo have to pass backwards. So, it's actually suiting Inter the way that City are playing right now. Yeah, but they're saying 61% possession, but doing absolutely nothing. But this is what I mean. For this game, Bernardo on the right ain't going to give you nothing, innit? It's the same with KDB in the middle, yeah? In this game, when it's congested like that, it's not a game for him. You could argue Bernardo's probably going to do better centrally in a game like this. And then you play Riyad Mahrez. I said, I'll be real. Haaland stinks without KDB. Even to be fair, yeah, Haaland, yeah, should have scored the chance that he got. But other than that, he hasn't had a sniff. This is one of them games where it's like they're going to be playing without him until he scores, if he scores. If he scores. Even this could even be a game for like a false 9 City or, do you know what I'm saying? Or Alvarez. Who knows? Who knows? Said I pray Pep overthinks it at half time. I don't think Pep will panic. I think Pep's got so many good players that I just think that he'll be confident enough that they can do something. I don't think Pep's gonna be worried about this. I'll be honest, guys. He said this game plan is similar to what Tuchel did to Pep with wide centre back marking the midfield. Bro, so far, Inter have got it spot on. Spot on. I wouldn't. It's easy. Listen, guys. What we don't need to do in it is because it's so easy in hindsight to say, "Oh, Rants, would you have started Alvarez up front? Would you have started Mahrez?" Bro, nobody knew the game was gonna look like this. Really, innit? Only Inter knew. Inter knew how they were gonna set up. So it's easy in hindsight to say, "Oh, Pep got it wrong. He set up the wrong way and that." Like, bruv, this is football. Like, how football managers earn their money is about how you react to what you see in front of you, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what makes a top coach is how they react in moments where things either didn't go the way they thought they were going to go or things start to go against them, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, in the big moments, like when you look in the Premier League, towards the end of the season, in the big moments, yeah, Arteta got it wrong. And that's why Arsenal ended up not winning the league, bro. In the big moments, bro, when these man threw away their 2-goal lead against Liverpool, the West Ham game, all these things, it came down to the manager not making the right decisions, not making the right changes, bro. Like, we can blame the players all we want, yeah, but the bottom line is, as a manager, you're supposed to see a problem and you're supposed to react to it, innit? Pep has to react to this. It's all well and good saying he should have done X, Y. He didn't know, innit? But now, we need to see what Pep is seeing. We need to see Pep's looking at this. He's realising, yeah, in the wide areas, Grealish is getting no space. No space whatsoever, yeah? And Bernardo just keeps having to go backwards. He doesn't have the pace and he doesn't have the ability in 1v1 situations, yeah, to cause Inter trouble. So, me personally, I'm trying to see Riyad Mahrez after 15 minutes if things don't change. The Alvarez for Haaland, I don't think that happens only because the manager probably thinks that Erling can always get me a goal. But personally, Alvarez is better coming short and linking, and also he's got pace in behind. So the Alvarez change is a change that probably needs to happen as well. But the manager's not going to do it straight away. I think that's a change for later on in the half. Man said they better pray that Inter doesn't score first. If Inter score first, it is extremely techie. It's squeaky bum time. I say KDB got lucky with that injury. He was stinking out the place. Yeah, he wasn't playing well. Man said disagree. Haaland has pace as well. Did you not listen to the whole thing I said? I said that Alvarez is better at coming short and linking up. And he's got pace in behind. No one said that Haaland don't have pace. And said you will see Walker coming on. I don't see what Walker coming on does right now. I'll be honest. I don't see what Walker coming on does right now. You know what I'm saying? City are playing against a team that's pressing high, and Walker's he's not great on the ball. Like, so bringing on Walker makes absolutely zero sense. I don't think we'll see Kyle Walker yet. If we see Kyle Walker, it will probably be accompanied by a change of formation. Thoughts on Stones? I think Stones has performed well. You know. He's good on the ball, man. Even against a team that's pressing like this, he's shown that he's quite comfortable on the ball. And this he's a centre-back. You have to respect it. You have to respect it, guys. But yeah, it's a mad thing. Alright, big up everyone inside. Big up everyone inside here, man. You don't know. We got what? Rated 1.4 in here. Hey, big up everyone inside here. Because I know everyone in their nan is fucking streaming this game, yeah. So the fact that man's got literally pretty much just under 1,500 in here is mad. Big up everyone inside. 150 likes to get man to 1,000 likes. Let's get man up to 1,000 likes, people. Let's do that. Alright, big up BB for the super chat. Holland is athletic, Pavlyuchenko. Stones carries well. He carries very well. He carries very, very well. Man said Dumfries' decision making is awful. I think he's an awful player, but he's a good athlete. He's a good athlete though. He said, in my opinion, Guardiola needs to find a way to have both Mahrez and Foden on either side of the centre forward. He could do that though. He just play Foden on the left. However, with the season that Jack's had, you can't drop him. That doesn't make sense. But now, big up everyone inside. Have we hit it? Have we hit 1,000 likes? I don't know. I don't know if we have, but keep smashing the likes, people. Keep smashing the likes. We're not far away. Inter have more clean sheets than any team. Well, you're seeing right now, they're defending very, very well. Very, very well. So what's my thoughts on Barella? He's been cooking. Bro, I'll be honest, yeah. On the ball, Inter haven't been good. So I wouldn't really say any Inter players have been cooking on the ball. But defensively, yeah, they've been good. They've been very compact. They've been very aggressive. They've been good. But on the ball, they haven't been good. They haven't created nothing at all, bro. Like, Ederson ain't made a save. Like, the City defenders haven't even looked like they've had to do anything, bruv. Like, City defenders are worrying more about not losing the ball, yeah, when they're playing out than actually defending. They haven't had much defending to do. Like, Edin Dzeko is an old man, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So, he's doing his thing. And then Laturo as well. Not causing no problems, I'll be honest. Like, it might be a set-piece thing. It might be a set-piece thing for Inter. See, look. The most that City defenders are worrying about is not losing the ball when they're playing out. That's it. All right, big up ETM for the super chat. Do you think Lukaku will change the game? I don't know about change the game, but obviously when someone like Lukaku comes on, yeah, it gives the defense something different to worry about. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got the pace and the physicality that Edin doesn't have. I said the momentum is with Inter. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. Like, when I watch these games, yeah, I like to think about them like I'm both managers, innit? And honestly, yeah, if you're Inter manager, you'll be the happier of the two managers in terms of how the game is actually unfolding. But then at the same time, if I'm Pep, yeah, I'm looking at all the quality that I have on the pitch. And I'm more confident of my players like producing something than Inter players producing something. Because if you're Pep, you're saying, you know what, we're not playing particularly well, but my goalkeepers had nothing to do. You know what I mean? That's how you're looking at it. So it's one of them things where if Inter start creating chances, then I think that the game's with them. But right now, I still think that City have had the better of the chances, yeah, and City are moving the ball better in the final third. So it's one of them games where, like, the first goal is going to be so important. But Inter need to start creating because City will get chances because they've got too many good players. Yeah, the Silva shot was close. Also, Haaland's shot, he should have scored. Like, as well as Inter has played, yeah. What have they made Edison? What have they made Edison do? I said Haaland miss 28 big chances this season. Bro, that tells you just how many chances that he's getting. You know, like that. Because if he missed 28 big chances and the guy scored in all competitions, he scored over 40 goals, hasn't he? So that's brazy, man. I said Haaland had to lift the shot. I don't think he needed to lift the shot. He just needs, yeah, to have a better touch so he's not on the stretch when he takes that shot because he's on the stretch and then he's going across his own body as well. So he ends up just kind of dragging it. But if the touch was closer to his body, calm. 52 goals, all competitions. There you go. And he's missed 28 big chances. And so when you look at that, he's missed half as many big chances as goals he's actually scored, pretty much. So that tells you, like, when these guys that score loads of goals, it's a volume game, innit? It's a volume game. And this is why when players are scoring loads of goals, you also have to look at their supply. You have to look at their supply line. Also, when you look at the kind of goals they score, you have to look. That's why the likes of Salah and even like CR7 at one point, these guys that were scoring loads and loads of goals, yeah, you look at their supply line and look at how many big chances they miss. And these guys tend to be the guys that miss the most big chances as well. Like, scoring goals is a volume thing. It's a volume thing, man. And you're heavily reliant on your teammates. Man said, Haaland's not as clinical as Harry Kane, in my opinion. He's not, innit? He's not as clinical as Kane. Like, the chance that he missed there, Harry Kane would have scored that. And Harry Kane's right-footed, and Harry Kane probably scores that on his left. Exactly. It just shows how many chances they create for him. That's what it does. That's exactly what it does. So you have to... Yeah, you have to respect the teammates. Man said Ronaldo in his prime was bare clinical. Bro, Ronaldo in his prime was always up there, yeah, with the most chances, big chances missed in Europe, bruv. Always, always. Bro, you need chances. You need to miss chances to score goals, bruv. Did you see that Bale called Messi the GOAT and Ronaldo unfollowed him? I don't think that's true still. I'll be honest. I think that's probably just people trolling online. He said, oh, actually, you're right, Rants. Kane missed 12 big chances. Haaland missed 28. Well, there you go then. There you go then. And what? Kane scored 30 goals for Tottenham. I said Rashford missed 22 big chances in the league. Doesn't surprise me. He's not a great finisher. Doesn't surprise me. Culture Cam's just compared KDB to Chris Paul. In what sense? Do you know what I mean? Because Chris Paul, yeah, you get me? Bruv, listen. Chris Paul's actually mad technical, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruv, allow KDB, bruv. Like, man's disrespecting CP3, you know. Can't do that. Oh, injured in the playoffs. Oh, I thought you meant ability wise. I was about to say later. That's cheeky still. That's what I'm saying. He's a pure hooper, bruv. Pure, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He probably should retire though. Oh, big up Anthony for the super chat. Is Kane more technical than Erling? Yeah, for sure. Bruv, Kane is technical elegance, bro. He's just not an athlete. But when it comes to technical, like Kane's right up there, mate. He's right up there. Let's see what City do. Oh, Naruto boy, you see what you're saying about Holland? It was the same with Zlatan though. Their build allowed them, to score goals, that other kind of attackers couldn't score because they didn't have the presence, they didn't have the mobility, the size to do these things, of course. We're rolling. No games, no goals this stage of the game will City bottle. It'll be interesting to see what it will interesting to see what the next 15 minutes gives us, and if Pep changes it after that, or if he lets it get closer and closer to the end of the game. But I feel like if the pattern of the game doesn't change in 15, Pep has to change something. Said my issue with Kane is he seems to struggle in big games for Tottenham and England. I agree, but England are shit, and so are Tottenham. If Kane was in a better team, I don't think it's the pressure that gets to Kane, bro. I think if you give him the ball in certain areas of the pitch, he'll just put the ball in the goal, bro. Like, honestly. Yeah, trust me, Kane's a baller, bro. Listen, even though Kane, stylistically, probably, for what our manager's trying to do, I don't think that Kane is probably the best fit, but, bro, Harry Kane is as good as it gets in world football, bruv. Now Karim Benzema's pretty much retired. You get me? Like, Kane's the guy. That's not a foul. Nah, DeMarco's diving, man. That's not a foul, bruv. Look at that. Come on, bruv. I think the Toro is so trash, I really don't see, I really don't see it. I don't see the player in there that everyone else sees. I think he's awful. Some Arsenal fans believe they're going to have 200 mil window and they think they got Rice and Caicedo already. Yeah, that's not going to happen, bro. That's not going to happen. Let me see what City have done. Or if they've done anything. It'll be interesting to see if their approach changes. Apparently Rice to City and Phillips to West Ham. That would be interesting because he won't play at Man City. So I don't understand that. But then it would just mean that the price tag will be lower. See, Bernardo in these 1v1 situations, he's not having a great time tonight, bro. You need to get Mahrez in those positions. But it would be amazing for City to lose. Absolutely amazing. Look, City getting hemmed in, look. Ay, ay, ay. Look at the way they're pressuring Gundo and that. Bro, Italy, Inter are defending really well. But this is the thing. They're defending really well, but then they've got nothing up top. They've got no focal point. They've got no one to hold the ball. And then the ball just keeps coming back. Sooner or later, Man City are going to find their way through. Bernardo needs to be moved inside. He needs to be moved inside or... Yeah, like you wouldn't think that you need to replace him. Would I bring Lukaku on? Probably, but not right now, if I was in on. See, look at Bernardo. Bernardo ain't getting no change on the right, bruv. Take him off, man. Do you know what I mean? Take him off or move him inside, bruv. He's been shit, bruv, out there. They need him in the middle. They need him in the middle, man. Alright, big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash the like button when you're coming through. You just move Bernardo inside, innit? He's getting no change. Like 1v1 situations, he can't do shit. Do you think they move on players if City lose? I think Pep's gonna move players on anyway. Pep always likes to keep things fresh. I'm saying this is Bernardo's last game. You think so? Because Gundo's leaving. I don't think him and Gundo are going to leave. I don't think they'll let them both go. Because Kovacic has come in. And he's probably like, maybe he's Gundo's replacement, yeah? Because Gundo don't always start, yeah, and he's got injury problems and that. But I don't know. If Bernardo leaves, who they bringing in? Oh, he feet Stones. Look at the way Inter get so many bodies back. Oh, Stones is balling, bro. Look at that turn. That's not a foul. This referee's weird because it looks like the ref, yeah, is gonna let everything go, yeah, and then he blows. Like, I'm so confused. Let's see this again. But Foden don't touch him. I told man that wasn't a foul, bro. Like, the City fans have gone quiet in the stadium. Bruv, they're not used to this kind of pressure. See, now Inter have got these players high up the pitch here. This is what City should want, bruv, because Inter haven't got this high up the pitch all game. Tottenham are considering a 50 million move for Sancho. That's not real. That's not real. It can't be. Low-key Stones English top 3 player. I'd agree with that. He's showing his levels right now. He's in the Champions League final against Inter Milan. He's playing extremely well. Yeah, City don't have pace on the counter, but they do have Alvarez on the bench. And they've got Riyad Mahrez on the bench. All right, Big Rom's coming on now. Fucking hell, Dzeko's taller than Lukaku. I didn't even realise he was that tall. Flipping hell, mate. Man like Big Mike, you know. That man saying Stormzy. You man, what you man saying? Soccer Raid Watchalong tomorrow. I don't even know who's playing. Man said Nani's playing. Man said Danny Dyer's playing. Yeah, I have no idea who is playing, bruv. Like, no idea. So, I think Chunks is playing again. How did I think Lukaku was as tall as... It's not that I thought he was as tall as. Lukaku's 6'3", blood. I didn't realise Edin Dzeko was taller than that. Man said what? Philly's playing as well. Didn't Philly play again? Didn't Philly play last time as well? Him and... Akanji went sleep. Latoro, that was crap. What, he thought he was going to score from there? Oi, Stones, man. That's fucking brilliant. That's a foul on Foden. Oi, Stones there, you know. Brother. John Stones. Man's turned, bruv, he's balling like some world-class centre mid, you know. Bruv, Laturo sucks, man. He has to score that. The angle, he can never score from there. He can never score from there. He's got to sweat that. Look at that. Akanji just stops running. Like, how does Laturo think he's scoring from there? It was a good save from the keeper, though. Yeah, 100% players get tired. Like, the fatigue sets in and the man start doing some bozo things. Man, like Dzeko 6'5". See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Because what? That's what? The same height as Erling then. Isn't Erling like that height as well? 6'5" or something. It's hard because a lot of these footballers here, they lie about their height, bruv. You see them in real life and then they're not that tall. You just don't know. Hey, big up everyone inside. Let's smash those likes. I can't lie, the likes ratios are looking extremely, extremely healthy. Appreciate you lot. Haaland 6'4". So Dzeko's taller than him. You see what I mean? He doesn't look it. Maybe it's the ponytail. I don't know. Man said Haaland's still growing. Bruv. Maybe that's why he missed that chance, blood. You know them. Haaland hasn't really been in the game at all. That's a dead pass as well. Bruv. Julian Alvarez, blood. And Riyad Mahrez. Make the changes, I beg. Make the changes, fam. They have to make the changes or else Pep's going to regret it. I'll be real. City looking dusty right now. Inter can keep playing like this all the way until penalties. Alright, big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash the like if you haven't already. I appreciate you lot. Who am I taking off? Bro, I don't know, you know. It's a weird one because he's brought on Phil Foden. So now you can't take Phil Foden off. Do you know what I mean? So, really, it could have been, for me, you could probably do Rodri, Gundo, and Bernardo in the middle. Bruv, maybe even swap Bernardo with Foden for a little while and put Foden on the right. Maybe even do that. Because Foden's better in 1v1s than Bernardo. Even if you don't want to take someone off. But for me, Mahrez got to come on. And also Alvarez got to come on. I would take Haaland off. I would. Because he's just not playing well, blood. And I just don't think it's the kind of game for him. Don't get me wrong. He can still always score, but like, bro, they're playing with a man down and they have been for over an hour. So I'd put Alvarez and Mahrez on and I'd probably take Haaland. I'd take Haaland off and I would take, I don't know. I would want to take Foden off, but he's already just come on and put Bernardo in the middle. I wouldn't take Foden off now. But it would be Foden or Silva off for Mahrez. Man said no service, no goals. That's very true, but then at the same time, yeah, if you got someone like Alvarez, yeah, like I said, he drops deep into the areas where he can't be marked, and then he can do little give and goes and link up with players and find space that way. Like, Inter aren't allowing Man City to get their foot on the ball and get their head up in certain areas to feed Haaland, so he's starving. He's starving, man. Yeah, Inter don't look like scoring, but the problem is they don't have to score. You can just go all the way to penalties. They don't have to score. Like, the onus is on Man City to do something. Yeah, 100%. Inter playing for a 0-0 maybe a bad idea because if City score, there's no plan B. But they were always playing for a 0-0. They were always playing for a 0-0. Because, bro, it's like Inter haven't even looked like threatening. Not at all. They don't really have nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be something fortunate. Or it'll be a City mistake. But Inter have been very disciplined. John Stone's so techie, bruv. Look at the feet there. Hey, bro, Stone's in balling, you know. I can't believe this brother's balling in centre mid, yeah, like it's nothing, you know. Yeah, Pep should be stressed. This ain't going well. Yeah, 100%. John Stone's better than Declan Rice in midfield. 100%. That's not even controversial. And they're both centre-backs, really. Because Declan Rice grew up playing centre-back. He's not better than John Stone. Boy, that's good, boy. That's good. Body feints there from Bernardo. He's drifting inside anyway. I want to see him in there more. Foden's been bright since he's come on. He has. That's a good ball. Shit. Oh, fucking hell, man. It was coming, man. It was fucking coming, bro. It was coming. Told man already, bro. I told man it was coming, bro. Like, bruv, Inter ain't got nothing, bro. They got nothing in attacking areas. It was only a matter of time before that happened. It's only a matter of time. Overload, bruv. Just got passed off the pitch, bruv. That's a great ball from Akanji as well. Because I thought he should have gone outside. I didn't even see that pass to... I didn't even see the pass to Bernardo. Does Bernardo play that ball back on purpose, or does he scuff that? Because if he does, that's a great pass. The pass looked like it bobbled a bit, so I'm not sure if he meant it. I need to see it again, but it was a great pass. And what a finish from Rodri. He just passed it in. Does Bernardo mean that pass? Because the ball looked like it kind of bobbled up and it was on his right foot. If he done that on purpose, it's ridiculous. But I don't know how he would have seen Rodri. Oh, someone said it deflected. Okay. I was about to say it looked funny. I didn't know. Bro, this was always going to happen with City. And you see, bro, like Phil Foden, guys, I'm telling you, since he's come on, he's had loads of touches. He's dropping deep. He's getting on the ball. He's popping up in loads of different areas. Bro, like Foden in the middle, yeah, in a game like this, a lot more effective than having Kevin De Bruyne there. A lot more effective, man. And this is why I'd get Alvarez on as well. Like, stylistically, there's just different types of players for different types of games, man. And City need their players that connect well. Oh, my God. Did that hit the bar? That hit the cop. Bruv, what's going on there? I need to see this again. What the fuck is this? Hey, Akanji's actually having a mare today, you know. He's actually having a mare today. The header hit Lukaku. Diaz on the line would have probably blocked it anyway. Akanji's, bruv. Akanji got the pre-assist, yeah, but he's made two big errors, you know, that could have led to goals in this game. Lukaku's so slow and clumsy, bruv. Let me see Diaz's movement here. Oh, shit. Diaz wasn't even on the line, you know. Oh, my days. 100% about Foden against deep blocks. This is where he comes into his own. Akanji, bruv, they might need to swap Akanji for Kyle Walker, you know, because I'll be real. Yeah, here it is. Because, yeah, experience-wise, he ain't got it, bruv. Like, he just looks booky, fam. He looks so booky, fam. Now they've got the goal. Get Walker on, bruv. I said Pep saw it. Walker subbed on. Damn right, man. Damn fucking right. Akanji's done that twice, you know. Could have cost them 2 goals. City will score again now. Because now Inter have to score. They have to come out. City will score again. Yeah, occasion definitely getting to him. He looks nervous, man. Come on, Lukaku. Yeah, Lukaku on his right foot. He ain't never worried about that. I thought he was going to try and get that onto his left foot. That's great defending. Rodrigo, man. What a fucking player, man. Bruv, Erling Haaland ain't done shit, you know. I know people are saying, oh, like, you shouldn't take... Bruv, I'd have taken him off, man. It's just one of them ones. Like, honestly, this is not a game for him, like. When you're trying to press, win the ball back, connect and stuff like that, it's not a game for him. This is a game for a false nine or a striker that's going to give you more than just scoring a goal, blood. 100%. City don't need a goal anymore. I'd take him off. 100%. He doesn't give you enough off the ball to be, like you're 1-0 up. You got 15 minutes to go. You just don't need him there. Like him and that's why I say City have done amazing this season because when City don't have the ball, him and KDB on the pitch, they're literally playing with 9 men, bruv. Like 9. And they still beat teams. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing, bruv. Bruv, John Stones has been fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, bruv, if no one told you, man, that he was a centre-back, you wouldn't know. John Stones looks like one of the best midfielders in Europe, bruv. It's crazy. Like, he's played so well. Like, bruv, he's looking like Rodri, blood. It's crazy, bro. Sergio Biscuits and that, bro. You know, like that. Rich T and that. City need a goal, so they'll look silly if they take him off and Inter score. Bruv, City don't need a goal, bro. Inter haven't threatened. That looping header onto the crossbar, yeah? Come on, bro. Like, it's been, 70 odd minutes, and that's the closest they got to scoring, and even that was all haphazard, bro. Man said the Barnsley Busquets, you know. Man said Pep got rattled by Inter subs. He should do. As a manager, you have to react, innit? You have to react. You have to react to the subs. Thoughts on Lukaku? Lukaku ain't the one still. Not the one, people. The wide players have been very quiet today. That's testament to Inter. Like Jack and Bernardo have been very quiet in 1v1 situations, man. But the one thing they both do is they don't lose the ball very often. Even when they're having quiet games, they're just not giving the ball away. Oi, Foden. Foden. Bruv, you see what I mean about that you? Bruv, KDB's not doing that, bruv. I'm telling you. This youth's cold, man. But that finish is shit, though. I don't care. You got to put your laces through that. Bro, the way he spun, man. Bruv, I told you, man, from the beginning, yeah? You see this game, yeah? This game is a game for the technical ballers, bro. The man that want to receive the ball in the tight spaces, that want to turn on it. This is the game for the Fodens, the Gundos, blood, the Rodris. This ain't the game for the De Bruynes and the Haalands, bro. This ain't the game for them. There's different types of football for different players. There's not space. When there's not space, this is where you need the real ballers. The real ballers, bro. Yeah, and John Stones is showing he's one of them. He's showing he's one of them real ballers. John Stones with an outside hook turn, just sending man every time. Real ballers. That turn was violent, bro. Sent man for some fresh bread, you know. Some hummus and that. Good defending from Grealish there. Fuck's sake. Matt said bring on Phillips. I'm dead. Yeah. You know what, yeah? England might have to do the Stones and Bellingham thing, you know, in midfield. Big man thing. Might have to be that, you know. The thing is, we ain't got no centre-backs, innit? So man's got to place John Stones centre-back. No, Laturo's trash. I told man already. Like, people think Laturo's good. Bruv, listen, he is arse cheeks, bro. What a finish from Rodri, you know. Because a lot of guys would have panicked and absolutely, like, just tried to lever it. And he's just passed it in. Such a good goal. That's some touch from Grealish, bro. Great ball as well. Oh, Foden does well there again to win it back. Oh, I feel Foden's playing well, man. That's a foul. You see what man say about the technical security of Jack? The ball's up in the air, brings it down. Do you know what I mean? Goes past the player. He gets a little nibble. He's still got the ball, plays it to Phil Foden. Bro, these guys are so technical, man. They're so technical. Like, this is the kind of game for these ballers, man, to show out. But Foden's changed the game. And I said it when he came on for De Bruyne that he would as well. Bruv, listen. Like, I know man think that I got a De Bruyne agenda and all these things, but honestly, yeah, I don't understand how people can't see what I see with De Bruyne. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. Like, I even seen something where man Henry was saying, he thinks De Bruyne is Man City's most important player. He's not. He's really not. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And the thing is with Thierry Henry, yeah, as a player, yeah, there's not many people, yeah, that has more respect for him than me. Like I've always said, I grew up watching him terrorize my team. But, bro, in management, he ain't done nothing for a reason, innit? Like, his takes are terrible. You know, like that. That's just what it is. Why is Stones going on? Well, City going 4 at the back. Yeah, Henry was a Belgium coach. He rates Lukaku as well, so that doesn't mean anything. But that's what I'm saying. They've won the league without KDB playing a main role, bro. I don't think he's that important for him. I really don't. I don't think he's that important. Look at that. Look at that applause from John Stones, bruv. Like, bro, John Stones, the best player on the pitch today. Phil Foden's impact shouldn't be overlooked either. He's been amazing since he's come on. Trust me, bruv. If you think Kevin De Bruyne's the best midfielder in the world, yeah, you're watching the wrong channel, blood. You know the man. You need to see yourself out the chat, blood. I'm telling you, bruv, because you don't know shit about football, blood. Man said, let's get Qatari and a chase through the Yoda out of England. Yeah, it's peak, fam. I can't lie. Like, literally, City have been better since he's come off the pitch, bro. And you, man, think it's a coincidence. You got 20-year-old, 21-year-old Phil Foden outperforming him in the Champions League final? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. This has been a great game of football. It's been very, very tactical. But it's been tactical without being boring. Oh, Foden's 23 now. Fuck me, bro. You know what's mad with Foden, yeah? City are so good, yeah, that you say, oh, yeah, he's young. He's got time and that. If Phil Foden played for any other team in the league, he'll start every week. He'll start every week. That's why, man, forget how old Phil Foden is. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, he's young, innit? When he gets older. Man's 23, blood. He's 23. He should be starting. He should be starting every week. No quality. Inter, no quality, man, in them attacking areas. This is why I said at half time, guys. Like, if you're Pep, yeah, you're not really worried about Inter scoring, bro. Like, they've got no quality. You're always backing your quality. You're always backing your quality over Inter. Always. Because they got way too many players. That's a good shout. It could be Phil Foden replacing Ilkay next season, and then maybe, yeah, Kovacic comes in for depth. That could be what Pep's thinking. That could be. I lie, their goalkeeper has been their best attacker today. Inter's best attacker has been their goalie. I said, Rants, so much for Man City are going to walk through these, man. But to be fair, these, man, they have stifled City very well, but they haven't looked like doing anything. Do you know what I mean? So, it's one of them ones where, yeah, City didn't batter them, but they haven't done shit. It's only been close in terms of the scoreline, but in terms of who's creating what, like, Inter ain't done jack shit. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones where they're... Yeah, like, it's weird. This is like watching a boxing match, yeah, and just seeing a fighter survive, bro, and not really throw any punches. That's what Inter have done. They've survived, but they ain't really thrown any punches. How much am I paying for Onana? I'm not sure how much he's worth. I'm not sure how long he's got left on his contract, but I'd pay 50 mil for him if that's how much he costs. Look, dead cross. Like, Inter, like, zero quality, man. I thought that went in. How's Lukaku not scored from there? Bro, how's Lukaku not scored from there? Lukaku's headed it straight at the keeper. He's headed it straight at the keeper. That's a dead header. This guy's shit, man. Bruv, how the fuck? How'd you miss that? Bro, it's harder to miss. He had the whole goal to aim at and he headed it at the keeper. He's fucking shit, man. Oh my days. Bro, taking off John Stones was a bad idea, you know. Man took off John Stones for Kyle Walker. Like, I don't know why man done that. City have lost control in the midfield now. But Pep's getting away with it, you know. That John Stones substitution was poor. It was very poor. Like, City have lost control of the game since they took him off, you know. I said, if Inter pay any more money. Nah, he's going back to Chelsea. He's going back to Chelsea. Trust me. I love when you get man in the chat, yeah, that I've never played ball, yeah, talking with their chest, you know. These video game dons, blood. If you think that Lukaku's header was a difficult header, yeah, you've never played football in your life. Man said snapshot header, you know, like that. What is that? A snapshot header, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The guy's 5 yards out, yeah, and he's got the whole goal to aim at, and he just needs to just direct the ball towards the goal and he scores, and he tries to get power into the header and heads it down into the keeper's feet. It's a poor header. It's a very poor header. Man's got the whole goal. The goalkeeper's over here, yeah. His body's here. If he knows where he is, all he does is he just glances that into the goal. It's an easy header. A man goes for the power header into the floor. For what? Horrible finish, bro. I remember that game in the World Cup for Holland. Not for Holland, for Belgium, where he missed like 5 or 6 chances in that game on the line and that. Man's all trying to chest it in and that. It's brazy, fam. It's brazy. Lukaku's just shit. Like, man can't make excuses for that. Bro, like, man could have just chested it in, bro. You know them? Like, that's how easy the chance is. Yeah, the Croatia game. That's the one. That brother couldn't buy a goal. That wasn't a good shot, blood. I don't know why man's screaming in my ear for. This fucking commentator, blood. Shot's nowhere near the goal, blood. And this, the mad thing is, what? We're 93 minutes in, yeah? And apart from the chance that he misses, yeah? Erling ain't done nothing. He's done nothing. And I tell you, this is not a game for him. This wasn't a game for him. 93 minutes, 0 involvement in the game of football, bro. Like, if Alvarez comes on, he does something. Probably bags. I think Pep's gotten away with it tonight still. He's gotten away with it. Because the John Stones substitution as well for Kyle Walker hasn't worked either. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked, bruv, and they could have got punished for that. Because Lukaku should score that. Ederson done well there. Fucking hell, he never comes through it. Look at Foden. Such a good performance, man. Such a good performance from him. Look at that. And he's still going, bruv. Listen, there's any allegations against Philip Foden, yeah, they have to get dropped now, innit? They have to get dropped after this performance, I'll be real. Yeah, trust me. Foden's proven himself. I don't think anyone can chat to Foden anymore. Same with John Stones, bro. Their man have shown, innit? Big game players, bro. This is the biggest game of their career. And they've been City's best players. The two English lads. I mean, Inzaghi's on the pitch trying to scuff, man. Oh. Bruv, I thought that went in, bruv. Bro, I thought that went in, bro. Hey, Ederson, when it mattered. Ederson, when it mattered, bro, he turned up for his team. Look at Jack, man. Aye, bro, you pray for Jack Grealish's kidneys, bro. And his liver, boy. It's about to get messy. Oi, Ederson today, man. Ederson today, right at the end, bro. Right at the end, Ederson, bro. Yeah, Ederson, proper clutch. Bruv, Inter waited until, like, to be fair, I wouldn't even say that. You see when Pep took off John Stones, yeah? He could have lost the game. He could have lost the game, bro. I'll be real. He could have lost the game, man. Like, he got away with one today, bruv. Because that goalkeeper there just made some big saves right at the end of the game after having nothing to do. Yeah, Pep's done his thing, bro. Pep's done his thing, bro. When was the last good Champions League final? I have no idea, you know. I have absolutely no idea. This was a good game, though. Yeah, Stone's 100% man of the match. Honourable mention to Phil Foden, though, that came on, changed the complexion of the game. And then as soon as John Stones got taken off, Inter started to come back into the game as well, man. That was a poor substitution from Pep, but he got away with it. Since Walker come on, yeah, Man City were under the cosh for like the last 15 minutes. We need to get this goalkeeper. He's convinced me still. He's convinced me still. He's fully convinced me. Look at John Stones, man. With Pep. Pep knows. Pep knows, bro. John Stones, this you. Fucking hell, man. Hey, guys, man of the match, pose up. Make sure you get involved. John Stones 100% getting it from me. Honourable mention to young Philip, though, bruv. He came on and he done his thing, innit? He done his thing. Man saying, Rants, this hurts so much. Bro, it's one of them things where eventually this was always going to happen. You know, like that. It was always going to happen. It was always going to happen. You got to think, yeah, in the Premier League, we've got the teams that spend the most money. It was only a matter of time before another team did it, innit? All I can say is when we done it in 99, our squad was nowhere near as good as this. Do you know what I mean? Like, this Man City squad is different. Different. Like, bro, when you look at Man United's bench in 99 compared to City's bench right now, this team's miles clear of our 99 team, bro. Miles clear of it. So, it's one of them ones where this was always going to happen. Look at City's squad, bro. Like, look at their bench. Look at their bench. They brought on Kyle Walker today, who's probably one of the best right-backs that we've seen in the Premier League. They brought on Phil Foden. He's one of the best young players in football. It's crazy, bro. And they had Alvarez on the bench. Mahrez didn't even come on. Like, bro, their squad's so deep, bro. The squad is so deep. So it was always going to happen. Exactly. Inter made them work for it. But you know what? Man City never really looked in trouble, yeah, until the last 10, 15 minutes when Pep took off Stones and it looked like he was just trying to see the game out. I big up for the super chat. Ten Hag said era's come to an end. Then fucked it. These United players should be ashamed of themselves for letting this happen. Bro, I don't know. Bro, I don't know how we stop them. We're not good enough. Like, we just have to be honest with where we are. We're not good enough to stop this City team. They're way better than us. Yeah, City weren't at their best today, but they never needed to be. They weren't at their best and Inter played out their skin. But we 100% need Qatari investment. If we don't get Qatari investment, we can't compete with City. Well, no one can compete with City without the kind of money that we could get. Liverpool aren't going to compete with them next season. Arsenal won't compete with them. Chelsea won't really compete with them, bro. City will run away with it next season if we don't get loads of money. But Onana, we need him. We need him. I'm convinced by him. This is the most convinced I've been by any of the keepers we've been linked to. I know people are talking about Diogo Costa, but I'm not convinced by him. I'm more convinced by this goalkeeper. I'm saying we should have made them work for it. Bro, listen, it's easier said than done, innit? Like, this Man City team are so good, man. Like, they still got gears to go up. They didn't even have to play their best today. Alright, big up William for the super chat. Pep is still a fraud to me. Qatari in and it will show that we can beat this team. I'm sick of City dominance. Let's end it ASAP. I'm tired of this. I don't know about a fraud. I don't know about a fraud, but this is painful, innit? Like I said, yeah, I think Pep made some bad decisions tactically today and he got away with it because his players are good enough. His players are good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Edison bailed him out right at the end because he made some bad changes towards the end of the game and they could have lost it in the end. Because when you look at the one that hit the crossbar and then you look at the Lukaku header, they could have lost the game. They actually could have lost it, bro. I'm not saying they deserve to lose it, but they could have. Alright, Jax. Yeah, Jack's mad emotional, bruv. He said I played so dead today. Man said I was awful, you know, but I don't care. Wait, bruv, how can you hate this guy? Bruv, I love Jack Grealish, bro. Like, you lot know this. Like, this is my baller, bro. Like, he won at the races today, but, bro, like, he's such a nice guy, bro. It's one of them ones, like, on a personal level, like, he deserves it, fam. Second season treble for Jack. Lukaku showed us today human Snorlax missing sitters. Big up everyone for the super chats. He said, man has £500 million bench. He can't win without spending loads of cash, and we beat them this season at home. We're a dead team now. Bro, I do agree with that, bro. He's got a crazy depth in his squad. He has. But I don't judge Pep on what he wins. I judge him more on how he wins it, bro. And he's a great manager, man. Now I see why you call Lukaku rubbish. Bruv, he's awful. Oh, man. Fucking treble, though, bruv. This was going to happen, though. From last season, yeah? Like, man knew. Like, City have been favourites in the Champions League for, like, the last 3 years. Maybe more than that. It was only a matter of time before they won it. This is jarring, man. Man said, see now, reality's kicked in. Hey, bruv, listen. I was resigned to City doing this, bro. You know what I mean? The problem is, yeah, it's like, it's all well and good, yeah, being upset that City won it, but it's like we were never good enough to stop them. So it's kind of like we're relying on other people being good instead of looking at ourselves and saying we're not good enough. This is the problem. I big up for the super chats. Man said we need a Nana, bro. I agree. And Rants, this game has showed me the importance of a ball playing goalkeeper. And Nana orchestrated so many attacks from in goal and was also safe hands. He was very good. He was very good. He was very good. Bro, like, I'm sold. I'm sold. Just off this performance. Even though we never had loads of saves to make here, you can tell the quality of a player. You don't need to see them loads of times. You don't need to see them loads of times. You don't. Man said can't downplay this, Rants. I hear that teams ain't on their level, but this is historic. I'm not downplaying it at all, bro. I've already seen my team do this. So, like, man don't need to downplay it. Like, I've seen my team do this, yeah, with players that were nowhere near as good as this. Do you know what I mean? With nowhere near as much depth. With nowhere near as much money spent at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? At the time, come on, bro. That 99 team ain't nowhere near this team, blood. Like, if the 99 team played this team right now, they would get absolutely smashed. I'm just being honest, bro. I know people can say us different eras and that, but come on, man. This team would kill the 99 team. Cole York, Sheringham, Solskjaer, fucking Ronnie Johnson, David May and that. Oh my God. Do you know what I mean? Nah. That team's getting battered, fam. Like, respectfully, innit? Like, this is different, man. Like, this is different. City on a different level, bro. They're on a whole different level. Man said, at least United won it with genuine competition. Arsenal in the league, FA Cup, Bayern Munich. 100%, 100%. But at the same time, yeah, we can't downplay what City are doing, innit? We can't. Like, Arsenal were top of the league for most of the season, and City still won when they needed to win, bro. Do you know what I mean? They won when they needed to win. Big up United Tobe Super Chat. Anana was longing for Odom was longing with his weak foot. David De Gea could never. Must sign him. Rodri's a beast. General Stones. Pep masterclass. Yeah. What Pep's got out of Stones is that he deserves a lot of credit for that. Because I never thought that John Stones could turn into that kind of player. Big up Michael, super chat, hoping this leads to City to be complacent this year. Doubtful. Because what Pep will do now, he'll get rid of Gundo. He'll probably get rid of a few other players, yeah? And then he'll bring in hungry players and he'll go again. Like, Pep's not going to fucking stop, man. Anana built different. I see why Arsenal wanted him. Yeah, 100%. We'll stop City with Qatari and that'll be Pep's nightmare in his dreams. He hopes Ten Hag don't get this type of cash he's got, let's be honest. Bro, Pep has the best job in football. He's got the best job in football because he's got an owner that fully believes in him. He's got a team that will spend and bring him whoever he wants. He's got the best job in football. This is the reason why he stayed at Man City longer than he stayed anywhere else. Because he knows that he's got a dream job in football. Big up the super chat. He said, I feel sick. This is horrendous, man. Fucking horrendous. Horrendous, bro. City are the best run club in football. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. This is why, yeah, as much as this is painful for me, it's like, I accept what Man City are. They're literally, all their academy teams are doing well as well. It's not like it's just the first team. This club is run so well, it's like it was only a matter of time. Man said didn't think this would happen in our lifetime. To be honest, I never really thought about it. But I suppose when we won the treble, at the start of the season, we weren't talking about trebles, man. We weren't talking about trebles. I'll be honest. Exactly. They got feeder clubs around the world and everything. Like, City are different, man. The way they're set up, like, their infrastructure is way better than our infrastructure ever was. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, City are just like, when you look at them, yeah, like, the way they're set up, they're superpower, bro. Like, it's not comparable, innit? Like, in my opinion, yeah, it was a lot harder for us to do it when we done it than now when City have done it, bro. It's easier for them. They're set up better. They got more squad depth. They got better players. The clubs run better. Everything's just better, like. Do you know what I mean? I big up the Southern Gooner. But Rants, one thing we saw on total display tonight is Martinez is scandalous. World football has been put on notice by City. Bro, yeah, Lautaro's shit, bruv. But nah, City, I hate it, but they deserve it, bruv. Man said 115 charges and they'll be cleared because of the treble. Bro, listen, yeah. There's no way you get 115 charges, yeah, and nothing sticks in it. You know, like that. Even if 100 of them are real, yeah, and 15 of them are Bandulu, there's no way that City aren't guilty. There's no way. But they'll get away with it because money talks and bullshit walks, bruv. City gonna get away with it. Can you see anyone stopping Pep next season? No. Is the answer. No. Big up Talent for the super chat. He said, squad is a juggernaut. Imagine losing Cancelo and it not even mattering in the grand scheme of things. This is what I'm saying. Their thing's different. Their thing's different. Man just gave Cancelo away on loan. Like, they didn't even want money for him. They just gave him away, bro. Man said, Raya, Kim, Caicedo, Neymar, Greenwood, second chance to life, and Kane will be back. Like Berber, Tevez, year 2008, Qatar, we need them. Bro, we need everything. We need every bit of help we can get, man. I'll be real, because it's peak times for us, guys. It's peak times for us. I said, United, hold that pain. Guna Lee. Hey, bro, it is painful, man. But you know what it is? I know, yeah, that City deserve this, bruv. So it's just one of them ones. Fucking hell, bruv. 1 second. Skignito. I said, Rants, I don't even know what to say, man, but this hurts. It's really Qatar or bust for the future of the club. Signing on right now, he's unbelievable. That's what it is. It's 100% that. It's Qatar or bust. If the Glazers end up staying, yeah, and Ratcliffe comes in, we're fucked. We can't challenge City, bro. Like, man might as well just give up. I'll be real. Man might as well just give up, bro. Like, if Ratcliffe gets this club, we might as well give up even dreaming about challenging. Like, look, we just give up. I said Saeed's live right now going mad. I don't know what there is to go mad about. In these situations, you have to be balanced. You have to be balanced. Like, Man United ain't been good enough, bruv. We have not been good enough. So, we were never going to stop City. And if we're not good enough to stop them, then we're relying on other people. Said Lukaku had an own goal in the... What's that? Europa League final and an own save in the Champions League final. Bro, that guy is a waster. He's an absolute waster, innit? Man said I'm supporting Wrexham. I'm not going to lie. Hey, bro, listen. Bruv, Wrexham got more ambition than Man United at the moment, bro. That's why we need the Qataris, innit? We need the Qataris, bro. And I think this could be a blessing for the rest of the Premier League. City winning the treble. They chased so hard. Tough to go again. Maybe an Arsenal Chelsea can go for the title. No chance, bro. No chance. But nah, City did deserve it, man. It's painful though. At least it wasn't the Scousers, Calamity, Jones. Bruv. Yeah, man. Fuck watching Liverpool lift the Champions League. We've done that already. Oh yeah, Scott Carson got a Champions League medal with... What, did he get one with Liverpool? There it goes. Gundo with the trophy, man. Who's getting the Ballon d'Or? I don't know, but not Haaland, hopefully. He scored loads of goals, but he's just not the guy, bruv. I can't lie, bro. I'm not a fan of him, bro. Like, today he was shit, bruv. And too many times I've seen him play, he's shit, bruv. But he scores, innit? Like, if he wins it, it's peak, blood. If he wins the Ballon d'Or, yeah, then these stat merchants are taking over the game, bro. Oh yeah, Messi won the World Cup, so they'll probably give him the Ballon d'Or. That's a good shout. I didn't even remember. Yeah. Oh, mate, bro. This is painful, bruv. This is painful, man. Hey, big up everyone in the chat. It's been emotional, man. End the stream, Dave.